meet Nancy a little later with her amazing transformation, but first, let's get things started with the lovely Jennifer Reid. Hello, darling. How are you? Two kisses. How are you, darling? Come right over here. How are you? Good to see you. Fantastic. So look at this beautiful dining room.
We're dining in style.
We are indeed.
Yes.
This is a luxurious dining room. You know, sometimes you think of dining and you think, you know, I'm just going to have some casual friends over, be relaxed. But this is formal. This is elegant. You are spoiling your guests in here.
Absolutely. And you know what I love is the use of color in this room.
Yeah.
Statistically, in Western culture, purple is a color that most people are drawn to. It's a very easy color to be around. It shows wealth and prosperity. Most people are comfortable around the color purple.
And you know what, you wouldn't normally think, you know, to paint your dining room purple, but that's kind of a really neat thing. And subconsciously, they'll just feel at ease. And
it's the color of royalty, so it also makes people feel like you're royalty or they're regal when they're sitting in the environment, and it envelops them, and it just feels special. It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, great color to pick.
Let's talk about the artwork, because it is amazing. Beautiful.
Do you know what? I just love this piece. It's called a chromogenic, which basically means that you take a photograph and then you add dyes to it to bring in the color.
Beautiful.
It is so ethereal. I just feel like it's floating.
And that's why I think in dining rooms, you need something kind of calm and interesting, but not, I think, overpowering. And this, I think, is both of those things.
You guys like this? Isn't this beautiful?
It's interesting, You kind of lose yourself a little bit in it.
I think it's a great option instead of a giant mirror, which sometimes I think is a little distracting. Have you ever been sitting at a dinner party and there's a mirror
and people are staring at yourself?
Well, usually I'm the guest staring at myself. I'll be talking to someone, I'll be going, oh.
A little bit of that.
And then I pretend I'm interested again. I'm back. Yes, I am interested. Oops, no, I'm not.
Right?
Anyway.
But that's fantastic. Now, we got to talk about this table, because this, I wanted this table forever, and I love that you brought it in. Talk about it.
We're shopping on the show today.
It is such a great use of that rustic that is so popular right now. But then by adding the glass and chrome, it's like, boom, all of a sudden it's ready for a dining room instead of just a kitchen.
And it's glamorous at the same time. It's just that juxtaposition really makes it even more unusual, more unique.
Absolutely.
A conversation starter right here.
Totally. I could talk about this table for hours.
Love it.
Literally.
Beautiful.
And you paired it up with the chrome chairs to tie in with the chrome legs?
Absolutely. And you know what? They're actually really comfortable. They've got the rounded back. They fit perfectly. They're not a chair that sort of screams at you. I thought the table was enough, right? The table is that beautiful piece in the center of the room.
Well, they're a great piece because you don't want this to start feeling like a set, but they're tying in a little bit. So there's a common thread going on.
Absolutely.
But what I do love about them most, I hope you have children, because when you buy these, all those little fingerprints.
No. Okay, I didn't say this was family dining.
Oh, totally. No way.
You need a white glove service.
You need a butler in here. This is the place where you need a butler, for sure.
Yeah, let's talk about the dinnerware, because this is so beautiful, and what you're serving here is quite lovely.
Oh, well, thank you. I just whipped that up. Just took 2 seconds.
Before the show started.
You know what I love about this serving from William Ashley is the mixing of metals. You've got the gold and the chrome, which I think so many people are afraid to do, right? They just stick with either one or the other.
That's right.
I love that the warmth of the wood is picked up by the gold, and then you add in your silver, and it all sort of works together.
I think sometimes thinking about the common thread again, like, you know, the bottom of this with the gold, sort of dipped gold feeling, it gives it sort of an organic feel, which is tying into the table, but not an obvious tie-in, right? It just sort of feels
and it's nothing about it is flashy. It's gold, but it's not that sort of really bright gold. It's a little bit dulled. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, so it's the matte playing off the shine, but you got to kind of get all those textures in there. And speaking of shine, you've got that beautiful console. Every dining room needs a console.
Absolutely. And you know what? You could serve off of this. Obviously, I did not have enough time to whip up an extra hors d'oeuvre.
The main course.
You could have more food over there. And this, I feel like, just doesn't fight with the table, right? And then, although the glass and the chrome kind of sparkle off the dark wall, I feel like if you had done something dark, it would have felt very dark at the back.
Absolutely. The fixture, I think, is so cool. Is that a great fixture, guys?
This is one of the ones that I need to touch. I haven't. I want to know.
What is it?
It looks like clear fettuccine.
It looks like glass. And it's acrylic.
It's beautiful.
I
wanted to know if that was glass.
Great. I saw it and I thought, stunning.
Yeah, it's spectacular.
And it's actually really on a budget.
Oh, really?
Inexpensive.
Totally.
Okay, what's your idea of a budget, though? Sometimes I love to know. What is it, like $4,000?
$600.
That's good.
That's not bad for a ceiling fixture.
That is not bad for a dining room chandelier.
Yeah.
My favorite part is that Steven said it looked like clear fettuccine. I'm not sure where you got that.
Doesn't it, guys? It has that kind of fettuccine kind of feel.
But you know, if it was, we'd basically lower the main course into the table rather than serve it. Just drop. And the main course is coming down.
Do you know what I love, though? Dining room tables often are rectangular. I love introducing that round element.
Okay, yeah. Which then leaves a ton of rooms for, let's talk about the florals that we have over here, guys.
Well,
let's pull
you
these
have to put that sort of final touch on the table,
Okay,
right?
you guys do this because I know that there's a butler standing over there, and he has got something that I need to see. I spotted it from the corner of my eye. Look at this. There's Michael. Oh, nice. How are you, sir? Michael is the Stephen and Chris butler.
Oh,
Can you imagine? We're going to have one of these.
Thank
you, sir. You stay with us. You just talk a little bit about these flowers because these are fantastic.
So these are magnolia branches, and I just thought that staying with those purples and pinks was such an easy way to tie the color in again to the room. And this type of flower arrangement, I feel like you can talk through.
Oh, absolutely.
You don't need to remove them.
Keep them really tall.
Right? Keep them tall and above. So when you're sitting, it's just absolutely clear vision for conversation.
When you walk into the room, when people come in at the beginning to see these, I mean, it's just spectacular. It's just going to take people's breath away.
Beautiful.
It's all about drama. Thank you so much. Great job. Cheers.
Well done, sweetheart. Cheers.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
My champagne. I think every butler should have some champagne. All right, guys, we're going to take a small break. When we come back, we're going to be making breakfast in bed. Actually, we're going to be making breakfast in the kitchen that we're going to be eating in bed. How's that? Thank you so much.
Great job.
Beautiful job. Well done.